are changing the name of our airport from Kotoka International Airport to Accra International Airport.
Accra International Airport about to be changed.
Yeah.
Yes. Please, what are your views on that?
I think it's a good idea.
I mean, renaming of Kotoka and those, they are just useless, they are baseless. I mean, waste of taxpayers' money.
Anybody who overthrew nkrumah does not deserve to be treated as a hero.
Are you for the Accra International Airport or you are for Kotoka International Airport?
It used to be called Accra International Airport anyway. That's why when you're going to fly, you see the ACC.
Exactly 57 years near Ghana Airport or Mutu Nidin Kotoka International Airport. After the NDC for Baba Junwan Huni Sedabi, Nipana Nidin at the airport so crampon undeserved because on put a good record ewa Ghana or Kahon and Ghana above from no. Until I see a Sisa Nidini free Kotoka International Airport near Deco Accra International Airport. NDC in Penifoni na Atiasie, NPP in Penifoni Biatiasie, a Binsu Entiasie, Stonebwoy Edna Drenchre Ediaba, na Dienti Omupe so musisa edini free Kotoka International Airport edeko Accra International Airport no information we na ena mageda mede ho update edebramo #1 TV so. And to distinguished ladies and gentlemen, this is your #1 TV and this is your #1 reactions. Mama yen shasie akwaba ewa #1 TV so. Wey NT and NDC for decide say omo ba besisa edino e dey free Kotoka International Airport no mo dey akwa Accra International Airport no because Dr. Kwame Nkrumah and the president Obabeji independence e dey ma Ghana no all trying the best to say Ghana e be fan into my pafra na say Ghana e be konenim now so the year 24 February 1966 exactly 60 years muanie and a General Emmanuel Kwasi Kotoka obeye ku eno yi Dr. Kwame Nkrumah de be edi free honum eno no ba betena Ghana kundwa so oba betena Ghana kundwa so no wanya japadie bia e wo Ghana wanya hwe de be e wo Ghana nemom no Dr. Kwame Nkrumah no ma oba beye no Ghana no emu baako ene airport no eno mo sanso de Kotoka din e de ato airport no so ena NDC fo aba bedwunu anhunu se da bi eye nkwase asem krampo because waba be pam nipa na free nipa na no wo ye empuntu o Ghana no waba be pam na e de free ho no wo ba betena so no wanya hwe ye sanso de wudi e de ato airport no senke wase ye di obi di tu a enke wase Kwame Nkrumah na ye de ben yemfa ne din de be ento nanso mo amfa ne din anto airport no wo mom a waba be ball mine from no wo mom din ena om de be om de ato o mine no say na tie de ye be yi udin de e de free ho no mo ne ato airport ni din Accra International Airport enti mahama yarga ena o de aba be to abonten finally say omo ba be sisa edin no.
We are changing the name of our airport from Kotoka International Airport to Accra International Airport. So a bill will be brought by the Minister for Transport for the name of the airport to be changed from Kotoka International Airport to Accra International Airport. So the Accra International Airport bill will also come.
Member of NPP, Honorable Kwadwo Opon, was the idea na NDC for ne diabano, was a good pa into ono or support it fully.
Welcome, Honorable. Just a quick question.
Well, what's up?
Okay, so the Kotoka International Airport has been changed to Accra International Airport. About to be changed.
Yeah.
Yes. Please, what are your views on that?
I think it's a good idea. I'll support it.
You support the name change?
Say again?
You support the name
Yeah, I
change?
do. I support it. I think that it should be known as the Accra International Airport.
Okay. So you think it's a step in the right direction?
I think so. I'll support it.
So how is the reconciliation in your party going?
Well, the major, I say, sites have all committed to work together. The flag bearer is very, very keen on uniting the party in reality, not just in rhetoric, and getting everybody to work together for a common agenda.
A follow-up question. You said major parties. Why didn't you say all parties?
Well, we the smaller ones at the bottom, we look to the major boys at the top, and the actions that they are taking are the actions that are encouraging us. Thank you.
Another member of NPP, Afenyo Kings, ononso akasa efa edin esesa ye ho anase edi change we no ho no. One de one NDC for ye de be enya adwen. O say the name Kotoka International Airport, Accra. O say Accra International Airport na de be e wo ho ndada. Kotoka International Airport, Accra e wo ho ndada. Na onim de ntia NDC for person ye de be omo sesa edin no. Na se uko Volta, the only national asset here Voltarians no omu hero edin edaso ewa Ghana eye Kotoka International Airport na say airport na Kotoka din de edaso no because Kotoka na ofri Volta enti se wuyi sa edin we no edi free on man na chese Voltarians no omu ni ye kan say o hero bia ni din eda ajapade bia so ye de national asset so ye de ewa Ghana nti we ni de oni NDC for no enya adwen ba akokrampo.
I'm saying that the name Kotoka International Airport, Accra, is already there. Accra is already there. So you don't need to remove Kotoka's name from there. So if you come to Accra, or even in the country, how many prominent Voltarians have their names on national assets or national monuments? This is the only thing the people of Volta region can also at least see as something that recognizes heroism from the Volta region. And that one too, they are being denied. Well, Honorable Kwame Abuja is from Volta. Honorable Okujeto Ablakwa, he's from Volta and he's sitting in cabinet. Honorable Fifi Kwete is the General Secretary of NDC from Volta region. Honorable Ahiafo, he is the first deputy speaker in this government from Volta region. Honorable Kwame Eche, the Fiamepo, majority chief with from Volta region. And they are all sitting down, watching the government to take away a Voltarian's name, which has been given to our airport, and successive governments never made any attempt to change it. And in this time and age,
Honorable Ekwao Vincent Asafua, also a member of NPP, was he a dinner NDC for some person or Moses Sano, was he a useless, a baseless, a nonsense, a young quasi some crumple dear at the mano, was it so many sister a din say pay automatically at the Biana or my Brandon or Kotoka International Airport, and I was so me there was so Moses Sano. Now a taxpayers' money na NDC for person me the Omu Western qua, a brand nurses for any teachers for Honor or Munion Trio or Mokano, almost also person who Westy Sika, it was hard you. So was it a win here?
I mean, renaming of Kotoka and those, they are just useless, they are baseless. I mean, waste of taxpayers' money. And that's not what we need. Because, you know, if you do these things, every branding that has been done in the name of Kotoka International Airport will have to be rebranded to Accra International Airport. That is a cost to the taxpayers' money. That's a cost to the taxpayer. Today, as we speak, you know that nurses are not being paid. Teachers are not being paid. Recruitments are supposed to be made. They are saying that they don't have financial clearance. So that is not
so you changing of the name doesn't inure the benefit of Ghana.
Pay them. It is a waste of time, waste of resources, and the NDC should be serious with the government.
Okay, sir.
Now we are welcome.
You're welcome, sir.
John Dumelo dear so obi anim so ye NDC ni oso one dear opene so 100% say omonse say edin no.
Personally, I'm okay with it. Whatever it is,
So you there for the airport?
Yeah, I did for the airport. Once it's a functional airport. I did for but I know that me check a book a cram. Yes, the farmer service centers, we roll them out this year. We'll start constructing them very soon. This year we are constructing about 70 of the farm service centers across. And hopefully by next year those 70 will be on. The next 3 years, we hope to construct all the 276 farm service centers. So we're on track.
Honorable, quick one. Nowadays, I see that
A plus and so a member of NDC or also Akasa Afasa change of name we home. Was it Kotoka enemy of the state or your minor town for? Was it Obia or ye coup editi a crime and nkrumah biano or minor town for? And ni quite say celebrating Kotoka as hero. Was it Kotoka on deserve see celebrating as hero? What you say? A new quincy a din a Kokoya Airport, Kotoka International Airport, because Babia Ghana, why ye brainy nano air Kotoka. Ono, and Ababe to come and nkrumah ama and that ye brace no, and Tin Kotoka on deserve see a best celebrating.
The decision was made. They failed to also announce that they're going to try Kotoka for destroying this country. Kotoka is an enemy of the state.
It's a deceased.
Yes, posthumously. Okay. Yes, Kotoka is an enemy of the state.
So you think Kotoka should be brought back and charged?
He can't be brought back, but he has to be dealt with.
Charged in absentia.
In absentia. You see, anybody who overthrew Kwame Nkrumah does not deserve to be treated as a hero. Kwame Nkrumah had a plan for this country. And the reason why we are where we are today is that coup. That coup is what has brought us here. It changed our destiny for so many years. It changed the destinies of many people who are yet to be born, and has changed the destiny of generations unborn. And so it is sad that Kwame Nkrumah, who changed the airport from a British Second World War British Army Air Force base into an international civilian airport, was overthrown, and the airport that he built was named after the guy who overthrew him. And I don't know why it has taken just too long, and it takes a sensible man and somebody with common sense and a government that understands the issues like the NDC government and John Mahama to make this decision. What we have done to Kwame Nkrumah is a disgrace. It is disrespectful, and I'm happy that this decision has been made. I keep telling people that we have to have a national day of mourning where we all come together and cry and apologize to Kwame Nkrumah for everything that we did. And so this is the beginning of some of the things that we have to do.
Stonebwoy enso ababe chere na adwen. Wose already no Kotoka International Airport no Accra International Airport dada, because ultra ticket ya ACC na ewo no e chere se Accra International Airport. What you say na almost edino ababe no completely Accra International Airport no say dia ebe bua Ghana nko adea. Why not was support but senya dia ebe bua Ghana dia ono ne dia wanya dia be on support it.
Have you heard about the name change of the airports? I mean, somebody who doesn't only reflect in the music industry, but when it comes to national issues or things that affects us as Ghanaians, you really show interest in. Are you for the Accra International Airport or you are for Kotoka International Airport?
It used to be called Accra International Airport anyway. That's why when you're going to fly, you see the ACC. You know, so that has been before. So when the name goes back to Accra International Airport, for whatever reason, I would believe that the reasons are clear, the reasons are politically accurate, the reasons are very nationalistic. I would believe so. But should this change and it doesn't reflect any upliftment, then I think I wouldn't side for that. But if it's going to reflect upliftment and uplift a positive narrative about this nation, I'm for that. Yes. Kotoka, actually, we all know, Kotoka is actually from my hometown. Right, I'm from Alakple. Anybody who knows the right history knows that General Kotoka comes from Alakple, my actual hometown. And the history will tell us how he participated in the coup d'etat that would have dethroned, Kwame Nkrumah. So that is the narrative that has been tagged around him for the name change of the airport. So there's a school of thought that insists that he does not represent a good statue for the state. I think that is the reason. I do not want to dig into it too much because I don't believe that one human being can be so evil all his life. There must be some good aspects. So for the fact that he got to be named after the airport, maybe because of his good parts. You know what I'm saying? So if it has to be changed, then let it be changed for another good reason.
Anyway, mpenimfo no anya decide no nkwane de, who are we to say yes or no? What you say na ye bompa ye say enye ne papa mu a eno na Stonebwoy de be adi kankan say ade a edi mpuntu e beba Ghana nkwa de a, why not? Yes, support it. Say nya ade a edi mpuntu e beba Ghana na. Why are you guys changing this for? Because of a normal and asset it normal I see many years back. What you say but say ade a ometumi asesano ama mpuntu aba na say Ghana tumi akona nimu nkwa de a, what you say? I think say it makes so much sense. What you say? And one lovely thing me pay about this thing or more say, because so obi e ba na se the name kotoka no nipa no be try so be define ana so opeso obe try so obe hunu de ntia edini de be eda so no oti ase na se nipa no ba be hwehwe mu na ohuni so okay nipa we krampa ni dinda airport no so e bia we ni good record ana se bibisa be de be betumi a hardwin but se almost Sunday de Accra International Airport na say you bet me ama good reasons e de attract foreigners I think say it's okay what you say beboa nkwa de a yesom say emboa nso de de and de omo fanto ba bi krampo no omo nja kotoka na de be e wo ho no sa ma omo nkonkodi no ma bi a de be atwa mu for tete no e ma ne nsamba be affect e biem what you say me we e ma ma dwenkyere won so a hwe me no nso no obetimi de wa dwenkyere e de aba comment section Muhonomo, made the movie see Hanum say Macrame, Bessan, so I share be peace out.
Number 1 TV. Number 1